Welcome to the MS Strong channel. My name is Eddie Ferraro, and what I want to do is now I want to try to challenge everybody. I'm throwing it out there. It was a challenge today. You have to try to make at least one person smile. If you could be a ray of sunshine in somebody's cloudy day, that's the goal. One person. That's a challenge. Because it reminds me of a story that I listen to every day by a gentleman named Inky Johnson. It's a story about two gentlemen. They're terminally ill. They own companies. They're very wealthy. But they're terminally ill. They get put in a facility. Now the guys, they socialize, they eat, they drink, but they're living in separate quarters. So the one guy goes, "Hey, nurse, I get along with that gentleman. Is it okay if we room together?" She goes, "Sure, no problem." So the guys get moved into a room. They both eat, they have a good time, they socialize, they drink, they get their strength up. But the one guy by the door and the one guy by the window, and the one guy by the door goes, "Hey, man, when you get strength to lift yourself up, can you tell me what you see out that window?" The guy goes, "Sure." So he eats, lifts himself up, and he goes, "I see a beautiful skyline. I see beautiful couples walking, holding hands, kids playing, having fun. Grass is green, beautiful flowers." And the other guy goes, "Thanks, man. That really helped me. I'm going through a tough time or dying right now. It really helped me in my tough time." So the next day, the nurse comes in. The guy by the window passed away. The nurse is wheeling him out. The guy by the door says, Nurse, can you do me a favor?" She goes, "Sure, what?" He goes, "Whenever you're finished taking that gentleman wherever you got to take him, can you please move my bed by the window so I could always lift up and see what he used to tell me about in my tough times, tell me through my days?" She said, "Sure, no problem." So she moves him over. He eats, he drinks, he gets himself to lift himself up, and he looks out the window and he sees a brick wall. He starts screaming, Nurse, get in here." She's like, "Well, what is it?" He said, what's this brick wall doing here? My friend used to tell me about all the beautiful couples, the kids playing, having fun, the beautiful skyline, the sun shining. We have to get this wall removed. He wanted the whole wall removed. She goes, "You didn't know?" The guy goes, "No. No what?" She goes, "You really didn't know?" He goes, "No. No what?" She said he was blind. He said he couldn't even see that if he wanted to. The only reason he did that is because he brought you joy. See, there was a guy who died himself, but he chose to do that because it was a blessing to his counterpart and let him live and enjoy. So he did that every day for you. So now I pose the question, I have to ask you, why do you do what you do in life? And really, where's it taking you? What's your end game? Where's your finish line? Because there's only two things that matter in life, really. And it's not about the coolest car, the biggest house, the biggest bank accounts. It's about who we become in life and what we give back to life. I don't know about you, but every day I'm blessed to be above ground. I'm going to make every day count. So now the challenge is try to be a blessing in somebody else's day. Once again, stay smiling. Eddie Ferraro, have a good day.